Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading, tuning into the day's energies, seeing what messages come through. I just want to let everybody know about my Thursday drop-in classes. Each Thursday, you can drop in, learn a psychic tool. Whatever psychic tool of the week sounds interesting, sounds like something that you need a refresher on. All skill levels. So if you're starting out, this is great. And if you are professional, all the way up to professional levels, it's going back and looking at these psychic tools, your energetic body, doing some clearing and healing. This Thursday, we're looking at the grounding cord. Not only are we going to play around with grounding cords, see the best grounding cord for you right now, releasing anywhere there are, wow, the stage is just going crazy. Clearing out any agreements where you are grounding others, where if you are a highly sensitive person or an empath, a lot of times when you go out in public, people grab onto your grounding cord unconsciously. It might have been something that you did as a child to keep everybody grounded and calm, and you no longer need those type of agreements as an adult. Instead, that type of activity just drains your energy. So things like that it's an extensive look at the grounding cord. And if you've been feeling up in the air, if there's been difficulty bringing what you want to manifest into this reality, grounding it into this reality, being able to experience what you want, coming into this reality, grounding into this reality. So there's so much more that we'll be looking at. So that's this Thursday. There's a link in the description box below. It's energetic body consciousness. It's a drop-in class once a week, online, 1 hour. It's 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So many of you, it was so nice. The people who joined in the first class, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Looking forward to meeting more of you in that space and keep it going. So, all right, let's get to your reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Page is still going. All right. In the past, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling abandoned, orphaned, alone, separated. Oof, this energy has been coming up a lot. Black sheep type of energy. I'm alone, I'm separate, I'm isolated. What I like about this is it's just a belief, because this person is feeling that intensely, but there's a key and there's the door, and they can open that door and find 5 Pentacles, stability, but there's something blocking beliefs that say, I can't do that for myself. Ooh, can't. Feel like that's part of it. I can't do it by myself, so I'm alone. And so the more alone I feel, the more I feel I can't accomplish anything. Wow. All right. So what do we need to know about that? The Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you felt separated, felt disconnected from a partnership, possibly a marriage. For some of you, you're still in this connection and feeling this separation, feeling isolated and alone in a long-term connection. It's not stable. Yeah, it's long-term. There's no love left in this connection. There was no harmony, no celebration, no joy. I think at one time you might have believed this person was your all, or, you know, like, this is my person. But it feels like you guys, instead of finding each other a soft place to land, it's like you guys turned on each other and started punishing each other, like wanting to see the other suffer while in connection. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It, wow. It feels like, I can't get out of this because I have to be in this connection, but I'm so alone in connection. So this even feels like maybe growing up, you also had, you know, feeling alone in your family. And so then when you went out and recreated your own family, that same feeling came back. I'm alone in close connections. Maybe that's it. I'm alone. Like, that's the belief. Yeah, there's something about that, those really close connections. Looks like you had a dream, wishes. Feels like you made those wishes. I want to belong. I want to have a loving connection. I want a lasting, loving connection where we're both loving and supportive of each other. And someone also, it feels very like someone you see things similarly. So same values, same core values. Feels like you made a lot of wishes. And it looks like they were heard. You were heard. All right. In present time, we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is someone juggling, someone trying to make a decision, this or that, this opportunity or that, this person or that. This definitely has a fork in the road type of feel to it. So what do we need to know about this Two of Pentacles current energy? I don't know why. I feel like this, whoever is embodying this Two of Pentacles energy, I feel like they're having fun with making decisions. Sometimes I feel that like I feel like this person's having fun making these decisions. These decisions around, it feels like it's around work because we're getting pentacles. Something isn't working. Something that you've been working on your whole life, something you've wanted your whole life, a physical manifestation. It feels like you've wanted that close, loving family, belonging, loving, caring connection. Looks like you're clearing away anything that doesn't work, anything that's going to be toxic for your body, your environment, either mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Yeah, there's a stability coming in your heart space, a realization of, I don't just want relief. I don't want attention. I'm not looking for just attention, just relief. It's like, I want the real deal, or I don't want anything. I want an authentic, loving connection. I feel like you are, in the past, I get this feeling like I'll never get to that point, but like a belief system, like this is my life. This is my lot in life, to repeat this lack, repeat this abandonment, repeat. And instead, something is switched. It looks like, because you've been joyfully making decisions, it feels joyfully like whatever's not working, I can't have a new experience unless I change me and what I choose. If I keep choosing the same energies, I'm going to get the same results. So it feels like you're like, oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Bye. Um, and it feels like that's creating space and in your belief system. I feel like you believe that love is on the horizon for you, and that it's a stable type of love, um, lasting. Wow. What's interesting is I feel like this is a stable love, even if nobody's showing up. Nobody's showing up. There, it feels like very loving, like you're just in that energy of love, of partnership, maybe within yourself, maybe you just feel so solid and loving, even though it doesn't seem like there's anyone really showing up. I think what you're showing yourself is that you can feel those feelings without needing someone else to provide them. You are in the energy of love. You are in the energy of belongingness and joy and serenity. It feels like you've been able to open that heart space, and yeah, it's like you've created a very beautiful space for loving connections. feels like you're focused more on your work right now. There's a lot of pentacles showing up about your stability and security. And it looks like you're attracting someone who's very, very similar in what you can provide, what you want to grow, how much you want to give to each other and give to the connection. This is someone who wants to put the work in. They see you as valuable, as a human, as a soul, as someone loving. I feel like this, so it does feel like there is someone, even though no one's moving towards you. Oh, okay, now they are. Okay. So it looks like you created this loving environment without needing someone to show up first. I'm going to create a loving environment and love myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to heal, become strong, work on my stability and security. And it looks like someone is, okay, there is someone coming towards you. They're very fiery, passionate. Get this feeling like they might seem a little too good to be true. But I get this feeling like, okay, all right. I feel like you're not desperate or needy. You have created this loving energy without needing someone to show up. And I feel like it's because you're so balanced and confident that this person, it's like you're showing up as yourself, and this person is coming in. They like you. Let's see, what do I think I'll do an extended on Patreon, and I'll ask more about this person, more details on the extended. For those of you who are interested, and this is definitely your story, you can follow the link to Patreon. All right, let's continue. Your higher self is in 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, you're not going to walk away from something. I feel like you've healed your emotions, and there's something that you're not going to walk away from. Some of you, it looks like some of you have really leveled up your ability to, I feel like the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups energy, where you're able to, you understand and permit your own emotions. You're not trying to suppress your emotions or ignore them or whatever past habit, numbing them out. There's a realization that your emotions are important. They're like your GPS. They let you know, absolutely no, this is not for you. I'm not getting angry for nothing. You know, there's a reason I have these responses. I'm going to pause and reflect and utilize emotions. Your higher self, there's an Ace of Cups. No, this is the 3 of Cups. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Lots. Okay. but it's one person. So this is vice versa tarot deck. So that's a typical Three of Cups, three different people, but this one, there's one person, but three cups. They've got so much love and they want to give it to you. Well, it is the Knight of Wands. So this is about love and emotions and loving yourself, allowing someone to, ooh, this is someone you want to, I feel like, ooh, there's some mirroring going on. This person coming in wants to invest in you and you want to invest in them. It's like you both see a long-term investment in each other. You both have similar goals as well, like soul goals, life goals. It works really well with this loving energy, and it's like you're building something, building a business together, building, it's something physical. So it feels like you're very loving, but there's all this pentacles. So it's around, there's also wands. I don't see any, no swords. So this feels very intuitive, and this connection doesn't look like you're going to overthink it or anything. It feels passionate, very physical. There's something you both want to invest in each other, and very loving, very, very loving. I think it heals a lot, because in the past it was not loving. It was loving and then it was not loving. And this is your Nine of Cups coming. You made wishes back when you were in that stuck energy. You made a lot of wishes, dreams, hopes, intentions for your future, and now they're coming in. At least this aspect of it, someone who wants to build with you. They see you as very independent and financially well off. They might see you as someone very capable. I feel like that's what's drawing them to you. They don't feel that neediness or lack. There's also a gentleness and a compassionate component to how they're viewing you. I feel like they're coming towards you, but I don't know if you know this person. I think whoever it is that you think this Knight of Wands is, that's coming towards you, that's magical, I don't think that's who you think it is. Who you might be perceiving and thinking, oh, I know who this is. It's not that person coming towards you. They're in a funk. It doesn't look like they're going anywhere fast. And they feel depressed and beaten down, and they can't match your energy in current energies. This is all about heart and pentacles, work, making something work, building something, creating a foundation of something that's so strong that it lasts for a long time. I'm seeing like the pyramids, like legacy building here. All right, your challenge is the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Your challenge is to move to calmer waters. It's the choppy waters that you have been in, some drama, some chaos, feeling like separated and alone, feeling isolated, feeling like you're in a nightmare. Nobody's there for you. Nothing's happening. That's leaving. It's time to get out of that old mindset and let those beliefs go. They're no longer true. I feel like you're switching your mindset. You've made a very powerful switch, and okay, what's coming through is the Belmont race, horse race, what, 1973, Secretariat, when Secretariat won the Triple Crown. There's a movie, Disney movie, so good, Secretariat. You can tune into this energy that's pretty freaking amazing that I'm tuning into. So in this race, if Secretariat wins, then he wins the Triple Crown. Then he's won the Kentucky Derby, the Belmont, and something else. I forget what the second one was. Anyway, the race starts out, and this is not Secretariat's optimal race. It's super long. Secretariat liked to come out of the gate slow, and then, like he did on the Kentucky Derby, just come from behind and on the outside. I mean, that's a great video too. Goosebumps coming from behind. This, though, with the energy that I'm tuning into, that you are tuning into as well, that is the Belmont. So the race starts out of the box. Secretariat takes the inside track and takes off with another horse and creates quite a gap. And everyone's like, no horse can keep that momentum going. Anybody who goes out that fast, they were like, it's too fast. There's no way. That's not how Secretariat runs these races. This is a really long one. Oh, I'm getting so. But as it goes on, he finally loses the horse that was with him. And he just keeps going. And it's a miracle. No one's ever seen a horse pull out. He didn't stop. And if you look at the original track, the original video, you can see his head's, he's just like, this is fun. I love this. I love the people. I'm just having so much fun. And he's creating a bigger and bigger gap between him and the people behind him. 16 lengths, 20 lengths, 24 lengths, and he wins by such an amazing gap. It blows everyone's mind. And people at the time really needed that. There was a lot going on in society. And to see someone, see a horse, see this miracle and have so many people experience it, it was just, and that's the energy that I'm tuning into in this reading, is Secretariat Triple Crown win at the Belmont. You know what? Maybe that's why you felt alone, or you felt alone. It's not that they've left you behind. It's that you're so far out ahead of them and going so fast that you're leaving those behind. It's a miracle. It's magical. It's not that you're losing. It's that you're moving on ahead, moving on to something much better and bigger. Let me know if any of you know that or go back and watch it and can feel like, oh my gosh, holy cow. And there's this great picture, Secretariat's, what is it, the writer, jockey. He's close to the finish line. You don't look, but he was like, is anyone behind me? And he looks back and you can see that huge, I mean, all he has to do is stay on the horse. And I feel like that's what your guides are saying. Don't fall off, just stay on the horse. You've got the momentum. You're going to the finish line. You're headed to such a huge victory. You're moving to calmer waters and a whole different story. Don't fall off. Just hang on. So, all right, that's all the messages coming through. I'm going to go ahead and continue this on Patreon if you want to follow me over there and ask more questions about this Knight of Wands showing up. Who is this? Is this someone you know? More about this person. Who is this person? Also, maybe a little bit about the person you thought this was. Where else am I curious? I think that's it. Maybe look a little bit into what this calmer waters feels like. So, all right, I'll see you over there. Bye.